This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I want to talk about that time that you got into a real big barney with your parents and you decided to leave home. What a great song.
It's a great track.
Just takes you back to the night. Jebediah. Great song.
They from Perth?
Yep. Good pick-up, Kate.
Yeah. Oh, I know me
Still
music.
going. They've got a new album coming out.
Do they?
Yeah, well, Kev, the lead singer, he's also Bob Evans. Great band.
wow.
Love him. So, this is not leaving home, but we've all had a big fight with our parents. Did you run away from home? What did you do when you spat it with your parents? 13, 24, 10. Remember, everyone goes into the running for first class at 50k as well. But this is a guy called Andres Canto. This is in Spain. He was 14 years of age when he got into a minor argument with his parents. Do you know what it was over? It says here, got into an altercation sparked after his mum and dad told him that he wasn't allowed to walk into the local village wearing a tracksuit.
Oh, mate, if you love your Deodora, you know.
Mate.
Yeah. But, I mean, you take it pretty seriously when you're in your early teens like
do.
that. It's all to do with your reputation
Image, man.
out there in the world.
You got a new triple stripe and you just want to show it off in town.
Yeah, even if it's
Lotto.
100 degrees, you wear your new
Sweaty.
puffer jacket and a beanie.
Yeah.
That's what I wore a Cooter Lions jumper to an underage party, Kate.
Sick as, man.
And it was 36 degrees, but I could not take that jumper off.
Because you were awesome.
Then you were sweaty underneath.
It was passion that night. Don't worry about that.
No question
Anyway,
about
infuriated by this demand, Andres stayed at home instead and vented his frustration by saying to his dad, well, you know what? Stuff this, I'm not living with you guys. I'm going to dig a hole in the back and I'm going to live in the backyard. And his dad goes, go for it, if that's what you want to do. So he grabbed a garden hoe and started whacking the ground in the back garden. 6 years later, Andres has moved into his new underground home that he has dug out in his parents' backyard.
What a stubborn little turd.
Has he been digging for 6 years?
He's now 21 years of age. Just over 6 years, 21 years of age. He's an actor, and he said to his dad, I'm going to stay here, but I'm living out in the backyard. He's actually got a mate who brought in a pneumatic drill. They spent up to 14 hours a week digging almost 10 feet into the earth into the parents' garden. Then he got a pulley system that he bought for cheap. He put together for himself because he was going, it's taking too long just using buckets.
Yeah.
Altogether, the project has cost him a grand total of $73.
Not single, are you, mate?
He's now thinking about expanding it further, Kate. He's going to put another 2 rooms in there, a heating system. He's going to put Wi-Fi in there and a music system.
Okay.
This is the best.
I mean, if you're out and about and you meet a guy who says, do you want to come home and see my bunker? I mean, you're not waiting long.
I don't know if you say
You're out of there.
bunkers are meant to be safe.
I've been digging all day. Why don't you come home and have a look at
mean,
me bunker?
At least Mum and Dad didn't have to worry about him going down the street in his tracksuit anymore because he didn't have time. He didn't have time to go anywhere.
Did he dig in his tracksuit? You don't want to get it dirty.
Kim's given us a call from Bondi Junction. Tell us, you had a blue with your parents. What happened, Kim?
Hi guys, how are you?
You're good, Kimmy.
I decided that, or me and my friends decided that we would run away from home after getting expelled from school.
Yeah, right. Okay, how did that go for you, Kim?
It went well for a couple of days. We got keys to a friend's holiday house and snuck away, ran away. The principals thought it was a great idea to just tell our parents, which obviously we didn't do. Jumped on a train the next day and legged it out of Sydney. And then, 3 days later, knock on the door, and in the parents came all over Red Rover.
Yeah, okay, Kim.
Kim, were these in the days of mobile phones and tracking your kids and stuff like that?
Yeah, no.
Or did they not know where you were?
Yeah, no. I'm about your age, so...
Where are you? In the old days, hey,
This is
Kim.
back in 65.
Faxes weren't even around.
Don't drag me into this, Kim, please.
Yeah.
Do you know what I...
Sorry. No, you're much younger than me.
No, we're 78 babies, aren't we, or something like that. Look, I need to ask, though, Kim, what I'm most intrigued with is, what did you do to get expelled?
Oh, yeah.
As you do at that age, we decided to smoke some naughty stuff.
The old dragon.
On the premises.
Well, on the premises of the camp, we just, thought it was a great idea.
Kim, you know what? I think every kid has threatened their parents that they were going to run away. I remember saying, I'm out of here, and I packed a puzzle and I got some cheese from the fridge and an apple and put it.
And you went down to the holiday house over in the French Riviera just to get away from them.
Yeah, that's right. I got the chauffeur to take me to the jet immediately.
Yeah.
And
you weren't off to your minor, were you?
No, we were wheels up half an hour later.
Yeah, I said, stuff this. I'm out of here. I'm going to Ibiza to live, to one of their holiday houses over there. Jessica in Preston, you had a serious spat with your oldies?
Yes, that's true.
What happened, Jess? Talk through it.
Well, they wanted me to eat coriander, and I really don't like it. Right. So I decided to pack my bags and walk all along a kilometre street and just wait there until a couple of hours, and I came back.
I mean, you've really dug your foot in if you've said, I tell you what, if you're going to make me eat that coriander, I'm out of here.
Do you know what, Jess? I agree with you. Coriander is horrible. It's horrible.
It needs to be in the right dish, doesn't it, Jess?
And banh mi. It's big in banh mi, but I just can't have it in there. I'm sorry.
Okay.
A lot of people look at me funny.
All right.
Louise in Penrith, what went down with your parents, Louise?
Hello, Louise.
Louise.
Oh, don't tell me Louise is out of the picture. I was waiting to hear her story. Is she there, Louise?
It's not your sister, is it, Wip?
No. She's had a couple of Barneys with my family.
Has she ever left home,
What did I
Louise?
tell you about? She had a planned 21st. She had a really big 21st. But the thing is with Louise, her birthday is on the 1st of January. Now, before the lunch that we had planned on the 1st of Jan, she went out that night on New Year's Eve. And Dad found her just rocking in the corner one day.
Was Louise the one that wanted to kiss Matt de Groot, Tom?
No, none of them wanted to kiss Matt de Groot.
No, that was Kate.
Fools.
Yeah,
that was Kate.
It wasn't
Whitfleet,
Kate.
That's right.
Kate never wanted to kiss Matt de Groot. She's with a guy that looks a bit like Matt de Groot, and they have 2 kids. But no, she would never have kissed Matt de Groot.
Damn,
she wanted to kiss Tom at one stage, and I was okay
thank you very
with
much.
that. Hang on, we got Adam in Stanhope. Here we go. Hello,
Adsy.
Hey, how you going?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I just called because I got in trouble from my parents on the way to school. My mum was coming home from work, and she saw my friend smoking at the station.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
And I got in trouble, even though I don't catch the train to school.
Yeah. Oh, what? They blamed you for your mate having a dart at him?
Pretty much, yeah. So I got home that afternoon, and my mum was in a bad mood, of course.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what was wrong? And she was avoiding me, and then had a massive argument because she said that she accused me of smoking and doing drugs. And I was like, I wasn't even at the train station. I catch a bus to get to school, and our parents run away, and we had a massive argument. And she didn't talk to me for about a week.
You're still on the Gaspers now, Adam? Are you, mate?
No, never.
He's not even on them.
Yeah, well, you don't know.
You didn't leave home or anything, Adam, or you just had a big
I
argument?
threatened to leave. I had a massive argument, and I was like, what's the point in, coming home and getting in trouble for
So true, mate.
for doing nothing? And then my friends were the ones smoking, and I was like, I'm getting out of this place. But I didn't end up running away, obviously. But
mate.
It's a great story. It's a really good story. Does that put Adam in the running for first class
Yeah,
in 50k?
you get on the air, you're in the running.
Even with that story.
How good's that? Love that.
Well,
Thank you,
imagine-
Adam.
Cheers,
Imagine
guys.
Adam running away from mum and dad and going to Paris first class, taking his mate who was smoking $50,000, have a few darts over there,
What are the chances?
looking at the Eiffel Tower.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.